How are y'all? I'm back with some more questions for you. I have a question. I was wondering if you feel like God hates you, or could it be that He's hiding you? Let me know how you feel about that question down below. Because oftentimes it can feel like the former, right? Like the first thing I said, it could feel like, well, God, do you hate me? Like, what have I done? Like, why don't I have this? Why have I not achieved this level of success, attainment, status, fame at this point in my life? Okay. You may be late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, however old you are, 80s, and start questioning life, start questioning our creator. But I wanted to put it in somewhat of a perspective for you, help you out a little bit. It might not be 100%, right? Um, what you might need exactly in this moment of your life, or how you may exactly be feeling. But, I'm sure you'd be able to gather something. Prayerfully, you'd be able to gather something from what I'm going to suggest. So let's think about it. Could God be hiding you, not hating on you? All right. The epitome of who God is love. Love equals God. God equals love. Okay, you can find that in His written word. Okay, that's who God is. He's love. He's not hate. So everything He does is out of love. His judgments are out of love. All of His decisions, all of His, like I said, decisions, whether it's to give or to hold back from us as humans, or how we see it as holding back, is all love. Okay, so never think that you're being hated on by God. But that's a thought that Satan can plant, or the perverse evil one can plant in your mind. Okay, and then, like when someone like throws a stone and then runs behind a car or a building and hide, and you're like, who threw that stone? Okay, but the one you're praying to is God. So at the end of the day, He gets the blame because you didn't see who threw the stone. And it was the deceitful one, the deceiver. Okay. The father of deceitful thoughts, lying thoughts, perverse thoughts, thoughts that are going to get you in trouble and start thinking wrong. All right. So, no, God doesn't hate you. But in a loving way, God hides, okay, those He's chosen, the elect. He hides you. Okay. He draws you to Him. Right. He keeps you. He provides your needs. He delivers you. He protects you. But why would He be hiding you? There's so many reasons God can be hiding you. But you see it the opposite way. You see it as hate. He can be hiding you, let's say, for instance, spiritually. You may be trying to attain, a certain position spiritually. Okay? Whether it's in a church, in a conference, whatever it may be. Maybe in a choir, all right, or dance team, or mission, if you're a missionary, or in missionary, if you're called to missionary or evangelism, etc. So if you feel like you're not growing or achieving, then if He's hiding you, it's for a reason. Okay, if you're stalled, it's for a reason. Let's say if you're in a job and you're like, I don't like this job. I want to move to another job, or another one, or another one, or I want a promotion, but you're not getting the promotion. You've applied, you've tried all kind of different ways to get promoted at work or in your field, even if it was another company. Or let's say you want a new job and you apply here, here, here. Like you made multiple applications, you've been on multiple job interviews, just not working out. You know, you're not getting callbacks, they're turning you down. You can tell the interview did not, pan out or end the way you would have liked it to. He's hiding you. In a relationship, you're like, well, I've tried dating here. I've tried, this mode of dating. I've tried coaches. I've tried sites. I've tried, um, let's see, like spiritual settings or arenas. I've tried being set up by friends and family. I've tried whatever methods you use to find someone to connect with in a romantic way. And you're like, it's just not working. I've tried for months or years or however long it's been. He could be hiding you. Okay, it could be friends and family. You go to family reunions, no one's really checking for you like that, treating you respectfully, throwing sarcastic remarks your way, jeers your way, being bullied when you're around like Thanksgiving, Easter holidays, Christmas holidays, during the summertime breaks, visiting family. You'd be like, what is going on? Why am I not being accepted? Why do I feel like an outcast? He's hiding you, let's say, perhaps. Because when you're being hidden by the Most High, He has something that He wants to grow in you. Number one, whether it's patience, kindness, self control, He wants something to be revealed also to you. Either something's happening in your family, but you need to step back to see it. You need, a bird's eye view to see the dynamics, the dysfunctional dynamics of your family that have been affecting you subconsciously, affecting how you live, how you think, your depression, your anxiety, other perhaps illnesses you've been experiencing. He wants you in a certain job or career because that is the field that He knows is the best fit for you not to be stressed out, for you not to lose sight of Him. That's not going to take up all of your time because He has other things planned for you, and you're going to need the time, extra time for what He has planned for you. That's not just work, 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 work. And if you get these other positions, you're not going to have it. And God's wisdom is more powerful than we can imagine. So we have to trust it. Romantic relationships, He's like, no, the person I have for you is not around here. I need you to move up and far, or the person's headed your way, but I need you to grow in a certain area of your life, whether it's prayer, whether it's Bible study, whether it's in knowledge of His word and His will. Okay, so God's not necessarily playing hide and seek. Okay, He wants you to. He's holding you down. He's holding you. How should I say? Not down or back, but He's covering you. I should say. He's covering you. He has you in His cloak. Okay. All right. And once that mantle is over you, over your life, that's the, and then it's lifted up or it's unveiled for you to see what He has for you. Then everything will be clear, so much clearer. They say hindsight is 2020. That's why, especially when it comes to relying on God, waiting on God, being in self-control, practicing patience and contentment in God. All right. So He wants you to use the time that you have, just you, to seek Him. Don't go and try to seek friends who are going to be like, let's go do this, let's go and do this, taking up all your time, and you haven't scheduled time for God yet. There's nothing wrong with socializing, traveling, making more money, having time with family, but He doesn't want you to steep yourself in that or overindulge in it, because He wants His time with you for Him. It's going to be necessary. His time with you. He wants it to be solid, okay, unwavering, sure. But if you start getting caught up in all kinds of other endeavors and activities and people, then you're going to just be squeezing God into a little peg hole here, there, like plugging up little leaks everywhere of your time that you're going to squeeze God in. And He should be the first person on your mind in the morning, the last person before you close your eyes at night that you speak to, and throughout your entire day, every day. So, just a word of encouragement there. Okay, so God is not necessarily hating on you or playing hide and seek from you. Okay, He's not hiding from you, but He is, or it can be said that He is keeping you, cloaking you, okay, from danger, from future distress, okay, in the safety of His bosom and the safety of His protection, so that you can seek Him. All right. So He's not hiding from you, but He does want to hide you and have you seek Him more. So take that route, go that way, and very, very, very much likely it will be well with you. Thanks for listening. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Till the next video. Bye.